This is the workout I did when I was first starting out. I'm gonna walk you through it step by step and how you can scale it to where you are now. Let's get into it.
Warming up with some light cardio. I don't actually do jump rope a whole lot. I just started doing it and it's really good. See, I'm not that good. So warming up with some light cardio just to get the heart rate going, get the blood flowing. Or you can do jumping jacks. This is what I would have actually done when I started out. Just like 100 jumping jacks or 50 jumping jacks, something to warm your body up, a full body cardio thing just to start out. Okay, now we're doing squats. That's lower body strength. Start with a really light weight. I always start with the bar just to get the mechanics right and to feel through the range of motion a few times. Start with a weight that feels comfortable for you. It could be just the bar or just your body weight. And we're building up 3 sets of 10. It's going to be the basis of this workout. So 10 reps at a controlled weight. With squats, you want to have your butt bent back, your chest up, your knees straight, and you want to keep your heels planted the whole time so that you're not unstable at the base. If you have issues with squats, check out my Form Friday that goes through how you would actually do those. It's like a 2-minute video. Okay, next are hip bridges. These are a great body weight exercise for your butt and your hamstrings. I did this a lot. Since it's body weight, you can increase the reps to closer to 15 or 20 reps just to start out, and then again build your way up. This is an alternative to hip bridges, and I don't do these. I have never done them before, but I wanted to include them because I know some people do. Personally, I'm not comfortable with that much weight on my crotch, but it's the weighted version of a hip bridge, and it's a really good way to build butt and hamstring strength if you want to do it. Calf raises with some kind of weight, either a barbell on your back or dumbbells in your hands. You're just going to be putting all the pressure on your toes as you raise your feet and your calves up. This one's pretty simple, and you should definitely do calf strengthening exercises. Don't neglect your calves. Doing jump rope will help strengthen your calves too, but I would definitely include some kind of calf raise exercise if you're starting out. Finishing up legs with a wall sit. You can see here it's just a 45-degree angle. You are holding your body up with your legs, and when you build up, eventually you can build to weighted wall sits like I'm doing here. Just putting that plate on my legs makes it a lot harder, and once that weight gets too heavy, I'll push it off and hold on for as long as I can. But for something like this, it's really just about building mental toughness, and one set till failure. It's brutal, but it's a really good way to finish off your lower body. Push-ups. This is the exercise to do for big chest and strong arms. If normal push-ups are too hard for you, go down to kneeling push-ups. It's all about doing proper form like you see me doing here with as much weight as you can handle. So by putting your knees on the ground, you make it a little less heavy. And then if push-ups are too easy for you, you can add a weight. I would rather you do weighted push-ups than a bench press, just so you get familiar with what it actually is. You don't need to be using weights. You don't need to be doing barbells or dumbbells or anything in the gym. Just the basics with gradually more resistance over time. Eventually you'll build up to this. Next are chin-ups. These are easier than pull-ups, so I would start with these. If body weight is too hard, take a band and strap it to the top of the pull-up bar and around your feet to take some resistance off. Eventually, when you do enough pull-ups, you can put a weight on your feet to make it a little harder, like you see me doing here. But that takes a lot of practice, and if you can't do chin-ups at all, then do body weight rows or barbell rows or something to do back and biceps. But we're trying to work our entire body, and you can't really target the back and biceps better than with a chin up. It's a really good exercise that you should include if you're able to do it. Last is the military press. This is for your shoulders, a little bit of your upper back and your upper chest and arms, obviously. This is a really hard exercise to do, so I would start off with lower weights and higher volume, something like 3 sets of 15 with a really light weight. So definitely take it slow and gradually build up. When lifting, you want to think about progressive overload. So start off when you're lifting with 3 sets of 8. That is the general number you should be doing. The more hypertrophy you want, the more size you want, go lower, and the more endurance you want, go higher. But generally start with 3 by 8 and do that for a comfortable amount of time, maybe 1 week, maybe 2 weeks, and then go to 3 sets of 9. And then maybe not even that, maybe 2 sets of 8 and 1 set of 9. Literally building 1 rep a week, 2 reps a week. Gradually, once you get to maybe 15 reps or 20 reps, then you can add 5 pounds and go back to 3 sets of 8, and that's how you progress. There's no fancy trick, it's just little improvements over time.
I'm not going to do any abs because the gym is closing. For abs, you can't really go wrong. Sit-ups, Russian twists, planks, leg raises, any of them would work. I have a bunch of follow-along ab workouts that you can do. And thanks for watching. See you in the next one. Bye.